Good morning, everyone. It's a sad morning, but you know what? With God, all things are possible. And I know so much things about Corinne. We call her Coco. And she loved to sing certain songs. But I'm going to sing one verse of a song that she loved. And you could join me. Father alone will know all about it. Father alone will understand why. Cheer up, my brothers, live in the sunshine. He'll understand me all by and by. Again, Father alone will know all about it. Father alone will understand why. Cheer up, my brothers, live in the sunshine. He'll understand it all by and by. He will understand all by and by. Even in the sad time, she's watching over us. Trust in God, and He will see us through. We all walk with death under our feet. So we just have to look unto the hills for whence cometh our help. Thank you.
We still have a few minutes to fill in a few more tributes. We have a fairly full church, so I'm sure there is someone else having that nudge to come up here, but probably saying, I don't think I can do it. But you can do it. On behalf of Corine, I sure you can do it. So if you're having that feeling, I encourage you to come. Whether it's one sentence you want to say or two sentences, will work.
Good morning, everyone. This is not necessarily a tribute per se. I just want to say thanks for all the accolades I received, but I didn't and couldn't do it alone. And there are some unsung heroes who deserve as much gratitude as I received. Joanne and Jason, please come. If you paid attention, Joanne just got here. I called her about 8:15, and she was somewhere loading or unloading drinks on a truck. These two young children were there from the onset of Corine's illness. Stay with me, guys, stay with me. Jason made the first appointment for her and was with her at every subsequent doctor's visit. He would ask the doctor the most profound questions that one day I had to ask him if he went to medical school. During this time, Joanne was busy running errands, cooking for both Corinne and Justin. Being retired afforded me the time to be with Corinne, but these two young people made a lot of sacrifices to ensure that she had everything she needed. Joanne is Corinne's goddaughter, but she called Jason her son. The first day at the hospital, the receptionist asked Corinne, "Who are these people with you?" referring to Jason and myself. Corinne replied, "My son and my sister." And that was the same response at each doctor's visit. She would say, "My son and my sister," when asked. Jason and Darnell, Corinne's son, they had Corinne on a strict diet. She called me one day. She said, "Miggs," they all call me Miggs, "these kids are giving me only green things to eat." She said, "Green this, green that," and I'm sick of it. So she said, "They must think I'm a goat." Oh, Lord. She said, "Miggs, make me some sandcoach." She said, "I want plantain, I want sweet potato." And they said, "No dumpling." But then she said, "Give me one dumpling." Then she said, "Make it two." I said, "No problem." So I made the sandcoach for her, and she enjoyed it. Her dear friend Muriel, Mimi, are you here? Where are you? Wave your hand. Yeah. Whom Corinne affectionately called Mimi, prepared meals for her also. Mimi, she especially loved your salmon. I believe Hewitt was the official chef. When he had to travel, he cooked, portioned the food, and froze it for Corinne. So all she had to do was take it out from the freezer and put it in the oven. Hewitt, where are you? You're a true gentleman with a big
Amen.
heart.
Amen.
And please forgive me, I cannot mention everybody, all right? So if I didn't call your name, please don't feel offended. I just want to give special recognition to Myrtle. She spoke earlier. Myrtle and Corinne spoke often, and so she recognized the change in Corinne's voice, and she decided to come here to see Corinne. And I know she appreciated it. Pamela Akins. Pammy, where are you? Pammy came from Atlanta one weekend to spend time with Corinne. I want to give special thanks to Sophia. Sophia, are you here? Okay, not yet. So Sophia is Corinne's nurse, Jason's friend. And it's good to know people. Jason pulled a lot of strings to make sure Corinne get the best medical care. Whenever I wasn't sure of something, I would call Sophia, and she would always answer or return my call. Thank you, Sophia. Okay, I know I'm going to get into trouble. Last, but by no means least, I want to say thanks to my husband, Malton. Where are you, Malton? I would ask him to stand, but it's going to take him a year. Arthritis and things. Okay. Thank you, dear. Late one night, Corinne said to me, "Miggs, Malton will definitely put you out tonight." And I said, "Let him try." Okay. So again, I thank you for your support and understanding. Corinne never complained throughout her illness or felt sorry for herself. I remember when she got the diagnosis, I was there, and her words were, "Miggs, it is what it is." That was her favorite expression. a few days before she passed, she was moaning. I was in the kitchen, and every time she moaned, I would run back to see what was going on. But the last moan was very big, so I said, "Are you in pain?" And she said, "No." I said, "Well, why are you moaning?" She said, "I feel better when I moan." So I said, "Girl, moan as loud as you can." So I laid next to her, and somehow I started moaning too. So she stopped and she said, "Miggs, why are you moaning?" I said, "I don't know." And we had such a good laugh. We had a very good laugh. Rest in peace, Corinne, my friend, my sister, until we meet and laugh again. Your sister Margaret, or Miggs, as you call me.
Thank you to everyone that did a tribute or shared something in Corine life. Now we'll come to the obituary, which will be done by Donald Joseph, his son, Joanne Bear Aris, goddaughter, and Yota Andrew, another goddaughter. And after this, the family will gather to the back to do the procession, and the service will begin. Again, reminder, please turn off your cell phones or put them on mute. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Ooh. So, I'm Joanne, goddaughter. Just a few words before I read my nanny's eulogy. So, on her last day, we had a little heart-to-heart. Well, it was just more my heart to hers because she wasn't really talking. And I got to tell my nanny that day that I wouldn't be the woman that I am today, the mother that I am today, the chef, or the caregiver that I am today without her guidance and her example. She was a great woman. Not easy to love her, but a great woman. And to know her was to love her. She's going to be missed, but I know that this is for the best, because watching the way she wasn't her. And Darnell, whew, we got this, right? We got this. Okay. Whenever a beautiful soul has been, there's a trail of beautiful memories, by Anonymous. Celebrating the life of Corine Victoria Dick, a cherished mother, devoted friend, and beloved member of the community, Corine departed this world peacefully, leaving behind a legacy of love, resilience, and precious memories. Corine Victoria Dick was born on the 5th day of November 1960 in Huddersfield, England, United Kingdom, where she embarked on a life journey that took her across the Atlantic Ocean. As a young woman, she moved to the serene island of Carriacou, Grenada, West Indies, where she found joy in the tranquil surroundings and the close-knit community. However, Brooklyn, New York, is where Corine truly made her mark. Let me keep going. Okay. After moving to Brooklyn, Corine graduated from Erasmus Hall High School and went on to finish college, an achievement that set the stage for her future endeavors. For more than 25 years, Corine worked at Cherichian Trading Company as an executive assistant who was a multifaceted professional in her contributions to the organization.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to continue reading, and then I'll say something about my godmother. Corine raised her two beloved sons, Darnell and Justin, whom she poured her heart and soul into nurturing. She ensured they grew up with the values of kindness, strength, and determination. Corine had a passion for small joys of life. She was an avid fan of the daytime TV soap operas General Hospital and Days of Our Lives, particularly during the years when the scripts were at their finest. Shopping at King's Plaza was another one of her favorite pastimes, where she often spent hours browsing and finding treasures. She had a profound love for fashion and clothing that was more than a hobby. It was an art, form, and a means of self-expression. Her vibrant personality was always complemented by her impeccable style. Corine just did not wear clothes. She wore confidence, grace, and a sense of adventure. Her closet was like a curated gallery of her life's journey and her way of celebrating life. Though she was not fond of the act of traveling, Corine always appreciated the destinations once she arrived, finding joy and contentment in new surroundings. I just want to say my godmother was always there for me no matter what. When I would call her, it would be her birthday, I'll always send her flowers. And before I could even respond, I'm waiting for the driver to get there so that I could call her to wish her happy birthday. She's calling me to tell me thank you. And I'm saying to her, you can't wait for me to call you? And she says, Lee, I have to say thanks because you took your time out to send me such beautiful arrangements every year. This year is going to be the hardest because I always plan beforehand. But I know my parents chose the right person to be my godmother because she put a lot of values within me as well, besides her children. So to my godmother, I will always, always love you within my heart.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Corine's life was a testament to her unwavering love for her family and her ability to find joy in the everyday moments. Her son, Darnell and Justin, were the light of her life, and she dedicated herself to their well-being and happiness. Her rambunctiousness, spirit, warm smile, and kind heart will be profoundly missed by all who knew her. As we bid farewell to Corine, we celebrate the remarkable life she lived. Her legacy will continue to live on through memories she created and the love she shared. Corine is survived by her sons, Darnell and Justin Joseph, their father, John Hewitt Joseph, also known as Scooby, mother, Winifred Dick, brother, Linus Cummings, Peter Augustus, Robert Dick, sisters, Margaret Fortune, Kathleen Collier, Rochelle McSween, aunts Ethelyn Lawrence, Theodore Bristol, Clarissa Alexander, Maria Blair, Uncle Emery, Panta Matheson, Ira Perrin Matheson, and Sylvester Matheson. Godchildren, Paula Akins Yala, Joanne Blair Ewers, Matthew James, Leotha Andrew, Matthias Coy, Corinthia Melville, Ishaya King, Zaria Franklin. The birthday crew, Muriel, Pauline, Kathy, Horace, Angela, Gloria, Leslie, Sharon, Keith, Lewis, also known as Figgy, Donna, and a host of nieces and nephews, and a plethora of other family and friends. May she rest in eternal peace and forever in our hearts. My mom was a complicated woman, as we all know. Everyone knows. But that special time she spent with you, whether it be from your first, when you were 1 year old to 5 years old, you could cherish those moments. Even though it wasn't forever, it lasted those moments that you could never forget. You know, she was hard. She was hard, and she had her ways, and we all know that. She liked it a particular way, I liked the house a particular way, liked to be called a particular way, we all know this. But she is one of a kind, and we all know this. And I know everyone's asking why I'm up here saying the obituary. She brought me into this world, and I'm going to say the last couple words of her obituary to send her off.
Amen.
Thank you very much, and I'll see you, and thanks for coming, and I appreciate everyone that has come from near and far, England, Grenada, Carriacou, everywhere that everyone has come, and thank you very much for your time this morning on a Monday morning. I know it's hard for a lot of people taking off work. Thank you very much, and the family extends their gratitude. Thank you, family and friends from high school, elementary school, all over. Thank you very much, guys.
Okay, so we have come to the end of the tribute obituary. Could the family gather to the back of the church, the narthex, as quickly as possible so we can begin the service? Back. We have to start the service.
We're about to service.
Even so, the Spirit